Okay guys, so first official look at the underside here. I know we were under here when we put the sumo springs in the front. Never really did a look around to the underneath. But the underside's pretty darn good. You can see the box looks fairly new under here. The frame, the guy said he kind of sandblasted it with a small sandblaster. So it looks, I'd say, way better than most. You can see the spacers there. He did put, he made his own body lift kit. 1 3/4 on the bed is what he did. And then he's got like 3" for the body. So again, more of that conversion stuff going on here. But you can see the exhaust is dual. It needs some work. We got some interesting stuff here. You can see where there was a muffler, I believe, there, and it's been taken out. True dual. There's the new cat all the way to the front here. I'm changing the oil right now. I believe I had a transfer case leak under here. He said he might have spilled a bunch, so that really hasn't gotten worse. I think it's actually gotten better. We'll see. I gotta check the transfer case here. We got a bit of an oil leak off the back of the motor, I believe. That, I think, is that oil cooler line. There's a bolt in the back of it, and I think it's got an O-ring. It's leaking or something. But we got a leak in the back of the motor. It's coming off the oil pan. Almost the same exact thing as my O2. There are new brakes all the way around on this thing. Looks like calipers, rotors, and pads. Rancho RS 5000 shocks all the way around. There's my sumo spring. New sway bar end links. We got new lower ball joints. Looks like the uppers are old. As far as the steering wise, you know, it looks like the original idler arm. Looks like the original Pitman arm there. So we'll be doing some work on that probably eventually. Looks like the original power steering box. I think there's a power steering line leak. I think he said one of the lines is leaking, so we'll have to see on that. But there's a quick look under here. He's got the new keys on a leveling kit, but it sure don't look like it leveled out very well. These bolts are maxed out, so I don't know what to do something with that. Maybe looks like a new fuel filter. Lines all look decent here. That one don't look the best. New brake lines. He run new brake lines. I'm not sure about the routing on those brake lines. Some of them are kind of funny. Definitely not factory routed, but it's a good truck, looks like to me. Everything looks pretty good. We're gonna check all the fluids here before we drop it down. And like you can see, the underside of the cab looks real good. He undercoated it. Cab rockers look really good. I don't see any repair or anything. I see a little bit of surface rust there, but it ain't bad. It's gonna be good, I think. It's gonna be a good truck here. So there's the first official look underneath the truck, guys. It looks to me like a really good truck, and I'm sure you'll be seeing a bunch more of the underside as I do more stuff to this truck. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.
Something about a truck in a farmer's field, a no trespass sign, and time to kill. Nobody's gonna get hurt, so what's the big deal?